Welcome guys, and what's on the table today? We have another power press unit on the table today. In my last video, I got a lot of comments, a lot of emails, and a lot of questions about the power press and common issues that I normally see. I gotta crack this one open and see what's wrong with this one. The last couple I repaired from the last video. I'm just making an updated video because I haven't opened this one up. My common repair, if you can see, that the controller gets hot and it melts these two locations, and those two locations were 14 and 15, I believe. Yep, 14 and 15, if you can see, because this unit gets hot. 300, 305, 310, 315, depends on what you press. This unit gets very hot. So let's crack open the unit and see. I'm using one hand, so please be patient with me. Let's crack this unit open real quick. I got my metal magnetized bit on, so let's see. Commonly known issues was the controller melting, and what would need to be upgraded the last time was the wires. They had a heavier cable wire on. I believe this wouldn't happen at all if it was heavier wire. Let me slide up and let's see. This size power press is a 15, correct? Is this a 15 by 15? Yep. 15 by 15 power press. And look what we have here, guys. Look at those wires. Yep. This one, I will replace those wires. You see how brittle those wires are? You see how these wires move loosely? Look at the discoloration. If you can see, look at the discoloration in this wire. And that unit, 14 and 15, burned again. But the wire discoloration. So you see how 15 is coated with this coating, but 14 is not coated with that coating where it can handle that heat. So with looking at this, oh, this one is melted. Come on, focus. Thanks. This one is melted bad. And what this unit wasn't doing, the temperature wouldn't raise at all. It wouldn't get hot. So with this unit, what I see that 14 wire may be the culprit. And 14 wire, oh, we found something new. Wow, hold on guys, let me get a light so we can get in closer. This is something I never seen before. Hold on 1 second. I'm back, guys, and I got a light so I can so you guys can get a better look of what I just found. Let me put it on the base. And see, this one could have been really bad. This one probably, if it doesn't have a circuit breaker here, this one probably could have set a house on fire or it would have tripped. Oh, sorry guys. Or it would have tripped the breaker in your house, or even if you still have old electricity, it blew a glass fuse. Do you see that? Look at that wire. That wire almost made it burn down to the switch. Look at the discoloration in it. I believe these wires was upgraded. No, I see it says 30 amp. So it must have it says 38. So it must have a fuse in the switch. Also, I'm going to check into that. Make sure it trips the fuse first. But this one is lock my light down pretty good. Sorry guys. This one is a new issue. Look how discolored that wire is from here all the way down. Comes around and it goes up to this 14 location. So yeah, this week I had a couple of more people asking questions, and they said theirs were doing the same thing. And then this is just a free wire. This is number 8. Was number 8 wasn't even connected? I gotta get deeper into it, guys. Was number 8? Number 7? Number 9? I don't think that was one on number 9. But number 8 is just sitting here. I don't know. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 8. Maybe number 8 didn't have one on it. Yeah, it looks like, number 8. For some reason, number 8 was disconnected with no screw. I never seen that one. Maybe someone was in it and trying to repair it, but number 8 doesn't have a screw. You see the melt in it? Hope I give you guys a closer look. That's why this unit was not functioning properly. But I wonder why number 8 doesn't have anything on it. It looks like number 8 right here is looks like it's a negative. Yep, number 8 should have had something on it. Number 10, yep, number 10 is empty, number 9 is empty. But number 8, there's a screw missing. Huh. Wonder how number 8 screw ended up missing. Well, I just want you guys to see a closer look of what goes on. So, with this one, this wire would have to be replaced also. I would even go to heavy gauge wire just to check it. And even what I see here is like even melted under the zip tie. Yep, it's open. That wire was cooking. That guy was cooking booking. Hope you guys get some good. Hope I'm not moving the camera too much so you guys can see what else I see. You see that wire? That wire is split. The wire got really hot and brittle. Do you see how it's open? I'm glad I dug down in it before I ordered the part and do some more diagnosing to see if this unit should be saved or anything. This ground looks good. The blue and red. Let's see. This brown and blue. What does this brown and blue run? Let's see, this brown and blue runs back to the switch. Yeah, it comes in, plugs in the wall. It goes back to the switch. The yellow is the ground. Let's see. This brown is another side of the switch. So it comes in. So I would say this brown goes in the bottom. And that feeds. See, this way goes down. to the heating pad. I'm just inspecting the wires now, just to give you guys a better detailed video of the findings and checking the rounds of the wires. But that wire got pretty hot, and I'm going to do research on this wire because the temperature is not going up. And number 8 is disconnected with no screw. And from the diagram of an old one, that should have been something on number 8. I wonder if this unit was never repaired properly, because I don't even see any screw marks to number 8. That's odd. But I just wanted to give you guys an updated video of what's on the table today. I had this one sitting, I hadn't cracked it open yet to see, but this is the first time that I've seen one like this. Usually it gets my normal ones usually looks like this when it melts. This one is pretty bad, and this wire is brittle, broken in a zip tie, and the controller is really melted in 3 locations. And once it melts in 3 locations, the metal pieces touch. And then, like you said, number 8 was never connected. So I'll give you guys a couple more seconds to look at it. And let you know if you guys do have to replace it. This is one bracket. Then there's another bracket. Let me move my light so you guys can see. There's another bracket. You guys see that? There's another bracket at the bottom if you have to remove the temperature timer controller. Temperature timer controller. And I believe I ordered these from, this was Amazon or eBay? I ordered this one from Amazon. And then this one was ordered from Amazon also. So if you guys have this issue, probably have to repair this wire and get you a temperature timer controller. Repair that also. Plug it back in and see if the temperature plate works. But that's the issue with this one. The temperature plate stopped functioning. So this temperature plate is inoperable. And I'm going to keep digging to see if it's worth even repairing this one. And maybe it's time to upgrade the wires on it. Thanks guys for tuning in to another episode of What's on the Table Today. You